What's going on, guys? Firewolf Tech here, showing you guys the MacBook Air M2 in the Starlight color. We're gonna go ahead and unbox the M2 Air and show you all around. Make sure you guys fire up that like button. I picked up the base model, which comes with 8 GB of unified memory and 256 GB SSD for storage. This new MacBook Air now comes with a 13.6-inch display, which is 0.3 inches larger than the previous Air. As always, Apple makes some of the most attractive and simple box designs, making the experience of unboxing very exciting. All I have to do is peel off this plastic tab and all of this plastic comes right off. The last step is simply sliding the top cover off. And there we have our M2 packaged nicely and secured. Picking it up, I immediately notice how thin and light it feels. Now we just have to take this papery plastic off. Slide it out carefully, and there you go, the Starlight in its glory. Just look at that sleek and thin profile. To the left, we have a new MagSafe charging port along with 2 USB Type-C ports. On the back, we can see the hinge. And on the right, we have a single 3.5mm headphone jack. Inside the box, we have a color match MagSafe charging cable, which is also braided. For the power adapter, we get a 30-watt single port charger. The last thing in the box are a couple of welcome pamphlets and some nice Starlight colored Apple stickers. Now let's get back to the Air M2 and open it up for you guys. Hearing that macOS boot up sound always gets me excited. Now we just have this one last thing to take off to reveal that bigger display. Taking a closer look, and I'm really liking this new Starlight color and how it makes the keyboard pop. It's like a very light gold color, and depending on how the light reflects on it, you can see different tones. I think it's fire. Let's quickly set up our new MacBook Air M2. Simply select your language and country, and then any accessibilities you may want to turn on. The hardest part for the setup is probably remembering your Wi-Fi network and password. I'm going to set this up as a new Mac and quickly sign into my Apple ID. I love using iCloud as it makes the macOS experience so much better across all your Apple devices. With your Apple ID, your new MacBook Air M2 will automatically utilize Find My Mac features, which allows you to track and remotely erase it if you ever lose it. Here you'll find extra customization options, which I'll leave default since it automatically chose my previous Mac settings. Now we get to set up Touch ID with the keyboard's integrated fingerprint key on the top right. Very simple and easy to set up. And since Touch ID is included, Apple allows you to securely use Apple Pay with your fingerprint. I'll skip adding my cards for later. After that, your new MacBook has been set up. I have to say, my initial impression is that Apple did a great job with the MacBook Air's redesign. I really like how they were able to squeeze extra screen size while keeping it light and thin. The notch at the top is a great way to flush out the top bar of macOS. The M2 MacBook Air now has a flat body shape instead of that sloping wedge shape. I personally prefer this as it looks more symmetrical and you feel great carrying it at any angle. If you were on the fence on getting Starlight, rest assured, I think it's a great color and complements any workspace. I'll be posting a review of the M2 soon. If you guys enjoyed this unboxing, please take a second and fire up that like button. Stay tuned for the review and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.